Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Zenji and today we're playing Anno 1800. And yeah, so we're in episode 5 of our Giga-City playthrough. Lots going on. We have quite a few problems, I should say, but nothing we can't handle. Currently there is a fire on this end of our population. We're going to mobilize some more units for that. We've just gotten our steel production up and running to a good level. We're going to make sure to now upgrade our soap factories. So that consists of rendering works and a soap factory. I believe the ratio is 2 to 1. I could be mistaken. But we're going to try that. Yeah, we have enough resources, but our income is now drastically down because of it. So we're going to be doing the next best thing. Upgrading a whole bunch of homes. Does of course cause some bottlenecking.
Flagship at your service.
Right, we have a quest, I believe. Yes, for Lady Margaret Hunt. Right, we did pause that for a reason. We need 10 grain from her for her. We only have one available. But we do have a bit of time to meet that demand of 26 minutes. That should be fine. Okay, so the goals for the session, go back to world view. I think the goals could be 4,000 population, a positive net income, a minimum of 3 quests completed, and hopefully creates our defenses on this end of the island, and then set up Sneekenbam. I will change that name to something more, I guess, friendly. Maybe someone else could suggest what we could rename it to in the comments. But hey, don't mind naming it after someone. That'd be quite funny. If something does go wrong, we know at least who to blame.
New orders?
Jokes aside, we do need grain. So, these guys are producing. Yeah, that's quite cool. Weird, this landscape is like all curved. You can see that road over here. Quite cool. Okay, we're just gonna wait for more grain, another 5 more, and we should be good to go. We do need 20 weapons though. We're almost there. Okay, before we embark, let's take a look at diplomacy. So as you can see, current bank account is at 55,000. We're in a negative deficit at the moment. It is being reduced because of the soap factory and rendering works. But let's take a look at Alonso and see if we can perhaps not go to war with him.
Not all my mites are so.
It's going to take a little bit of time.
I will.
Now, we're not going to offer a gift, but if we look at our economy, we are doing better than him. But his military might is higher. So we are going to correct that with building some more cannon towers on our harbors. Then Artur. Yeah, his economy is doing well. It's on par with us. But his military might is obviously a lot better. Our relationship history.
Daedalus, my hero, I supplicate myself before you, but believe me when I say that Icarus shall fly.
Icarus, you mean? Yeah, so we have one negative interaction there. And Lady Margaret Hunt, -5, +3, -2, +5. So we need to try and persuade her I am going to do the quest and then probably do an action of flattery. Just to sort of enhance the game. But yeah, we haven't met the pirates, so that's why they're not showing up here. Gonna try avoid that for a while,
Flagship
just to
awaiting
make sure
instructions.
we're in a good state. Okay, we have enough resources. We are gonna do lots of gunboats.
A check copy?
Interesting. I think we can go straight
On our way.
here. The wind is in our favor. Will be good. And then we'll hook around her island of Pleasance and then go straight towards our Sneekenbam. Okay, Anno Chronicles. We have bankruptcy. There's an enemy siege has been repelled. A positive riot chance of -50%. And then a low risk of explosion, so happiness is at 5, +5. Bankruptcy doesn't make sense. It's just because we're in the negative, so we're going to leave it as is. Publish that.
Flagship at your service.
Oh, that was quick. Huh, didn't even notice. Okay, we can now restart our flour mills. Be good to go over there. And looking like we're one step away. Or one click away. So I guess we could add that to our goals too. To upgrade to the next tier. Maybe we'll leave it for another episode just to first make sure we have this island secure. And then we can upgrade some of these workers. Try and min-max some of these percentages.
Hoping to enlighten me? I'm sure you could rule this entire
Okay, there we go. We have a
land
+3 and 5,000 credits from Lady Margaret Hunt. Now we're gonna see if we can flatter her.
I've always held such sentiments back, but you're right.
Only a
It
+1
could
there.
be time to be more direct. I've nothing for you.
A quest from her is available right now, so we're gonna ask
Everyone
Artur.
wants to work with me.
Alright, no quests. We will take a look at our minimap. Doesn't seem to be anything on the board. So we're going to be going... Actually, wait a second. There is one.
Pull up your braces and thrust into the unknown.
Okay, there is a quest for Sir Archibald. It's a pickup quest. 4,300 credits. And the reward is a letter of immunity. So it's a peace mode, prevents the ship from getting attacked, but also prevents it attacking. And it's a 5-minute countdown. Get out of jail free card in case we do have problems.
Jolly Roger.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
So we're gonna dump the 2 extra grain. We don't need that. I click on these 2 flotsam quest items. Return it. And then head towards our Sneekenbam. Which we will let someone in the comments. If you want to rename this to something, just shout out and I'll pick the best answer. Could be funny, it could be, I don't know, Anna related, anything you want. Just keep it above the belt. Come on, guys. Okay, we need to do something. Maybe we can optimize more storage. Maybe create some more gunboats. Alright, so that's the thing. If I upgrade to artisans, I get access to frigates. Frigates are better than gunboats. But we don't even have enough cannons for that, so when we have a surplus of cannons, we'll upgrade artisans, get access to frigates, and then have better trade routes, secure trade routes.
Flagship ready for orders.
Okay, we're taking the ambassadorial okay, wait. Ambassadorial clipper. 2 frazzled delegates.
Sails!
We're taking that to Sir Archibald. Could be a multiple quest line. I guess quest line. That's the word. That's quite interesting. Pretty cool. Okay, looking at some of our resources, we are in the net positive for a lot of things, but not workloads. But we need to get ahead of that. So I'm gonna build, hold on, blueprint mode. Highly recommend everyone always make sure you're in blueprint mode.
Ah, you're ready.
Yes.
Fish bang bibbly.
Thank you,
There
Sir
she
Archibald.
blows.
We're gonna go straight to our island here. And then dump some resources, build cannon towers. And then we should secure this region. And yeah, hopefully pirate off a lot of those resources we were doing. Okay, so because we have an oil spot over here, oil springs, we need to leave a trail of 1 line, either or side. That's a bad example. It should be perhaps 1 line straight down the middle, so that we can provide electricity to our citizens. That comes obviously way later. Something we need to consider. We're gonna add in another sheep farm just to make sure we're above board and have everything we need.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Okay, our flagship has
Attention,
arrived.
Admiral.
So we're gonna transfer all these over. Great. Oh no, we need stone.
New orders?
Bricks. Luckily, we have a nice little resource over here. Access that. Wonder if there's any little Easter eggs on this island. There's a little doggy. Ah, kitty cats. I guess that's 2 little Easter eggs. Maybe small, but what that guy's doing. Some horses. That guy's, I don't know, directing his workers. Got some mounted police. Street sweepers.
Young for a monarch, yes, but appropriate.
Lots of cannons. I guess some are ornamental. And then we have Sir Archibald's, I guess, his residence. Wonder where he is. Maybe that's his wife. Well, wherever he is.
News from the palace.
Oh, look at there. A stallion. Sorry guys, I'm just exploring a bit. Good to take a break, I guess, and enjoy the smaller things, the finer details in life. Also, it's always good to
Flagship ready for orders.
explore. Alright, we're gonna buy some bricks. Yeah, we'll buy 50. Seems like a lot, but it means we won't need to buy some for a while. And it looks like another quest is now available for our tour. Oh, he's shooting something. Ah. It's a speedy boat. Quite interesting, like this viewport. We can actually see who's an enemy and who's not. I don't think it used to be like this. Oh, here comes backup. What you gonna do? Ah, he ran away. Like, I ain't dealing with that. Alright, back to business.
Aye, aye.
Okay, we have storage. We have defenses.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Now all we need is wood, which we have ample supply over here. And we're going to be building out a population and hopefully create some hop farms, then to distribute back to our main island. Okay, so to do this efficiently, we're going to need some gunboats. We'll only get that up and running after a time. But for now, people need a basic resource such as schnapps. So, looking at the world map, there are routes. There's a tiny island here. Maybe we take that over. It could be easier to do that than, I guess. Ah, she's taken this one. Doesn't have any potatoes. Alright, let's buy some wood.
Flagship ready for orders.
Do a little bit of exploration. Well, that would.
Coordinates plotted.
We do have a get out of jail free card with this letter of immunity. We can do a little bit of exploration. I do know the pirates there, so I'm going to try and not trigger, I guess, that part. Maybe I can actually spot the pirate. Oh, there it is. So if you don't know, there's a little trick. You can do this. I can 100% see that that is a fort. We don't want to go there. So that is right over there by us. Could be a problem. What about over here? Seems like a little island. But that, of course, could be our, I guess, bad friend Alonso's second island. Yeah, we might have to actually settle on this one. Let's come with some coal and limestone, though.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
I actually want to see the lengths we can build our harbor. This whole passage will become did it again. Pushed R.
New orders?
Okay, we can do this little sneaky exploration mission. But it's going right past his harbor. It's probably a bad idea. Oh yeah, I think we scrap that and we
My
just
psychiatrist wants me
go to our tour.
try to work more with
So there's a pickup
advertisement
quest
and
for
my
our tour.
aesthetic.
Seems like it's quite a simple one.
Attention for the Admiral.
We're gonna go a roundabout way though.
Sails!
Okay, looks like our workloads are improving. Snaps is not though, so we gotta figure out a way to maximize that. Another option would be to take over this island, which then can provide us more grain for our beer production, potatoes for our second island. It could be a solution.
New orders.
So let's get that ready. I do want to complete this mission with our flagship. Is about to run into some trouble.
Aye, aye.
Might as well just take out the enemy. If you don't know, you can actually
Steersman!
turn your boat, and because guns are on the port or starboard side, they need to be facing in a horizontal fashion in order to shoot. Ooh, that's good. Like that.
On our way.
Like we have a residential quest.
I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
Yeah, I'll give you some potatoes. Okay, so I want to take a guess here. It's going to be bricks.
You reward our hard graft.
Hold on. He gave us potatoes. We gave her potatoes. That is... Yeah, I don't know. You not understand that?
For the Admiral.
We gave her 20. He gave us 20. I would like to report a bug, sir.
Steersman!
Okay, so once we've done this quest,
I want to see progress. We do what we must
we
for
will
the sake of art.
escort our ship over here. And we're gonna make landfall on this unsettled island. And then that'll create our 3-chain system. And maybe, you know, build a little army or naval, naval army. Take out Alonso. Or just take over his main island. So we'll cripple him. That's a potential future plan. Definitely something for the future. Right. Looking at everyone's happiness, the one thing is missing is beer.
Sweet as honey.
We're going to try maximize our profits or income balance with our workers. Sorry, farmers. And then upgrade the farmers to workers. So that will be this line over here. And then this line over here. That should put us in a positive deficit. Or, no, deficit, positive, yeah. Increase our population to 4,000. I think we've done 3 quests. Yeah.
If you pop off now, you'll be back in time for tennis.
Yeah, so Archibald Blake has a new quest for us. It is the Night Pollution by Law. This is the reward, so plus 4,000 credits. Yeah, seems pretty good. It does have a sell value of 4.5. We might just sell that in.
Righty-ho.
Well, that is dangerous. Trying to get me caught up there.
New orders?
Alright, we'll do a loop. So if you're looking at my mouse, it'll go from there all the way around, back here, through here. Hopefully get that quest sorted for Sir Archibald. We are going to upgrade another defense tower, or cannon tower. And then while we're at it, construct another depot. Puts our storage all the way up to 250. So when you hit lulls in your gameplay, you can actually have, if you stockpile quite a lot of goods, for instance, if I had to build 10 of these depots, they'll provide quite a lot of storage, and because I'm in a lull and our population isn't using a lot of the goods, they end up accumulating. So imagine having 999 sausages in storage. It would just mean that, yeah, you're overstocked. So I'd always recommend taking advantage of these sort of lull periods where you're not doing massive amounts of expansion. Just to, you know, just to store these excess goods. That could be wood, clothes, schnapps, you name it. I mean, even iron. I had to take a look at the iron mine. Doesn't seem to be running out. An infinite resource. I know in 1404 it would run out and you would have to like purchase it to get more.
Stations.
This is the tiniest island I've probably ever built on. Oh, we'll
Some like a brash colonial
We'll take it.
style.
yeah.
Aye, aye.
Doesn't look like we can build. Yeah. You know what? I never use these things, so I'm gonna rush through this area
Coordinates plotted.
and pick up every one of these. And then use this letter of immunity and see what that does.
Ready for assignment.
Kind of interested in how it works. We did find another unsettled island there. So this is the island we were a bit too scared to partake or search for earlier. I think we will take that eventually. Let's see the range on these.
I see visions of white walls misted red with blood.
There it is.
New orders?
Ship under attack.
Okay, looks like they've left us alone.
Steersman!
Naval mines. Casually picking them up.
Coordinates plotted.
Schooner reporting.
I wonder if I can buy a frigate Probably only when I upgrade to artisans. Okay, schooner, we need some wood. Stone. We're gonna send you back out.
Steersman,
Brought some joy. I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
Raising boom. Archibald, we're gonna sell this right back to you. We don't need it. Of course, we will take something else from you though. I guess we won't. Never mind. Trade that. But hey, we're almost there. Almost have enough resource or income, I guess, to get in a positive. We're gonna try and get to that point. Upgrade some housing. So if you don't know, to upgrade housing, some housing requires, for instance, only wood. Some require wood, brick and steel. And then some require glass or other concrete methods. So it does expand as we move through the tiers. Yeah, interesting point. It's always good to have a lot of resources on hand, especially when you're doing mass upgrades. But yeah, we're going to explore every facet of this game in like the base DLCs, you know. Go through all the ins and outs. And hey, if you guys have any questions, I mean, I'm happy to indulge. I don't know everything, but I'm sure we can always look it up. Be a bit more interactive, you know. Okay, let's take a look at some of our resources. Seems like we're dropping in fish and in schnapps. So let's try get yeah, we're gonna build some more fisheries on this end.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Fantastic. Now upgrade these.
We earned this.
Right, well, it doesn't look like we're going to hit that positive income point for this episode. But hey guys, thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. It was a fun one. But yeah, I will catch you next one. But yeah, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.